Hey there, and welcome back to the Learn Wise English. Sometimes, the truth hides behind a smile, behind a perfectly timed laugh, behind someone who always says, "I'm okay." But here's the thing, appearances deceive. Let's talk honestly and practice English at the same time. And while you're learning, you'll also get to practice your English by reading, listening, and even going further with your fluency using the shadowing method. Shadowing is a powerful technique for improving your English. It works like this. You listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it out loud, almost like you're echoing it. This helps you practice speaking in a natural and active way. It trains your ears, your mouth, and your brain all at once, and that's what makes it so effective. So, let's read and listen to a text together. Quick reminder: hit subscribe and learn cool stuff and boost your English at the same time. We live in a world that praises confidence, success, beauty. We scroll through perfect photos, polished lives, filtered realities. And we start to believe that what we see is the full picture. But it never is. I've seen it many times. The one who seems the most in control breaks down in silence. The one who cheers everyone up goes home feeling empty. The one who is always strong is tired of being strong. I've learned to listen not only to words, but to the spaces between them. The pause before the "I'm fine." The forced smile. The eyes that avoid contact. The person who changes the subject when things get too real. Because pain doesn't always scream. Sometimes, it hides in plain sight. Think about it. Have you ever looked at someone and thought, they have the perfect life? And then one day, you hear their story and realize how wrong you were. It's human to assume. To look at someone's clothes, their posture, their job, their relationship, and create a story in your head. She's confident, he's happy. They have no problems. But you don't know about the battles they fight when the lights are off. The trauma they carry but never speak of. The loneliness that follows them, even in a crowd. And sometimes, even you wear that mask. You get up, smile, go to work, make small talk. But inside, you feel disconnected, unseen, exhausted. We all do that. Because it feels safer to pretend. To look okay. To play the role we think the world expects from us. But here's the truth. No one has it all together. Everyone struggles. Everyone doubts themselves. Everyone hides parts of their story. So let's be kinder. Let's stop assuming we know someone just because of how they look or how they act in public. Let's ask twice when someone says they're fine. Let's make room for real conversations, for vulnerability. And let's also be kind to ourselves. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to pretend everything's okay all the time. You're allowed to feel lost, confused, tired. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. And here's the good news. Even if appearances deceive, connection reveals. When we open up just a little, we give others permission to do the same. When we take off the mask, we begin to breathe freely again. And when we choose empathy over judgment, we create a world that feels safer to live in. So yes, behind every face is a story. But that story doesn't have to stay hidden forever. There is healing in being seen. There is strength in being real. And there is hope in every honest conversation. Keep looking deeper. Keep choosing compassion. And remember, the heart sees what the eyes cannot. Let us know in the comments if you relate to any part of the story. And don't forget, learning a language is all about showing up and practicing a little every day. Stick around and use this channel to practice shadowing whenever you can. Watch again if you want more practice. The more you repeat, the more confident you become. In the beginning, it takes effort. But over time, you'll speak, understand, and even think in another language. What feels hard today will feel natural tomorrow. Just keep going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your curious friends. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Remember, learning English is not just about words, it's about communication. Keep practicing, stay confident, and enjoy the journey. See you in the next video.